Escalating clash with Khalistanis. The situation intensifies as Indians, especially Hindus, in Canada face threats from Khalistanis. Justin Trudeau's stance aggravates the situation, prompting New Delhi to issue a travel advisory urging Indian citizens to exercise caution while in Canada. Opposition demands proof. Amidst the escalating tensions, the opposition in Canada demands evidence of Indian involvement in recent incidents. Trudeau faces pressure to substantiate the claims, adding a layer of complexity to the diplomatic situation. International allies and Indian diaspora. Despite the tensions, international allies refrain from openly speaking against India. Meanwhile, concerns grow regarding the well-being and security of the Indian community residing and studying in Canada, making it a critical point of discussion. Diplomatic maneuvers and bilateral meeting. The diplomatic discourse continues as efforts are made to ease the tensions. Prime Minister Modi extends an invitation to U.S. President Joe Biden to be the chief guest for India's Republic Day. This invitation was extended during their meeting at the G20 summit, marking a potential step towards reconciliation. Diverging narratives and bilateral implications. The diverging narratives between India and Canada complicate the situation further. While Canada demands proof, India stresses the importance of addressing the issue collaboratively to maintain bilateral relations. The invitation to President Biden signals India's intent to engage in constructive dialogue despite the recent strains. Public reaction and community concerns. The escalating tensions draw attention from the public in both nations. Citizens closely follow the developments and express their opinions, adding pressure on the respective governments to handle the situation with care. The Indian community in Canada voices concerns about their safety and security. Media coverage and analytical perspectives. The media extensively covers the evolving tensions, providing varying perspectives and analyses. Experts weigh in on the implications of strained relations, discussing the potential impacts on trade, diplomatic ties, and the Indian diaspora in Canada. The narratives in media further influence public perception and government actions. Potential for diplomatic resolution. Despite the heightened tensions, there remains hope for diplomatic resolution. Both countries continue diplomatic engagements and dialogues to find a common ground and address the concerns raised. The international community watches closely, hoping for a peaceful resolution to the escalating situation. Trade and economic ramifications. The Canada-India tensions have potential economic ramifications. Trade relations may be affected, and investors might exercise caution. While Canada demands